Okay, this question has Bida had a rectangular piece of cloth measuring 20 centimeter wide and 23 centimeter long. So 23 centimeter. So this is 23 centimeter and 20 centimeter. When she decreased the width and length by the same amount, so we don't know how much amount is being decreased, so let the amount decreased be x. So she is decreasing, which means subtracting, right? So which means the new question mark rectangular piece of code will be 23 minus x and 20 minus x. Because why am I using both x? Because same amount decreased, right? Decreased, so it's minus. The area decreased by 120 centimeter square. So this here, if the area here is a, it's decreased by here. So which means from the original area a, it has been decreased by 120 centimeter square. So determine the dimension of new rectangle. Now we know that since area of a rectangle is length times the width, which is equal to, in this case you have here, so here area of this triangle is 23 times 20, so which is equal to 460 centimeters square. So the new cloth piece here, new cloth piece, so area of new cloth piece is, originally it was 460 minus 120 less, so decreased by 120, so I need to subtract 120, so which is equal to 340 centimeters square. So which means the new rectangular piece is 340 centimeters square. Now since the length and the breadth out here, length and the width is 23 minus x, which is the length, times your width, which is 20 minus x, it says that the area they have found out is 240. Now when you open this bracket, so here in this case we need not have to multiply because this is in our factored form. This is in the factored form, so it is easier for us. So just have to do 23. Okay, so here factored form, but the important thing is in your right hand side, instead of 0 there is a number. Hence what we usually do equating to 0, you cannot do it out here. So you have to form a quadratic equation by opening, simplifying, making into standard form of quadratic equation. So you need to multiply, open up the bracket. So first term and first you are getting 460, first term and second, so multiply the sign as well. So positive negative is negative 23x. Now second term and the first, so negative 20x. So remember the negative sign as well. Negative times negative is positive, x square equals to 340. So let's rearrange. So positive x square, then you have negative 23 negative 20. Since it has the same variable, exact variable, like terms, I can operate here. So negative 23 negative 20 is negative 43x. Then you have positive 460. If I bring this 340 to this side, it will be negative 340. Now everything is this side, so equals to 0. So finally we have x square minus 43. Now positive 460 negative 340 is positive 120 equals to 0. 43x. Now this is a quadratic equation and you can use either polynomial tiles or sum and product method. So which means if I use sum and product method, product means the first and the last you multiply, you are getting 1 times 120 is 120. 120. So this is important. Then sum you have is the middle term, that is negative 43. So I need to find two numbers which on multiplication will give me positive 120 and which on addition the same number should give me negative 43. So what is that number? Okay, so to get 120 we have 60 times 2. So 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 6 is 120. But will these two combination give me 43? No. So it's not a good combination. Now try for another number. What about 40 times 3? So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, correct. But will I get negative 43? So since it is given positive 43, so no, it's not good. But since the numbers are okay and the sign is the problem, I can just take the opposite sign. So instead of positive, I can take negative. So negative times negative is positive 120. So negative 40 plus negative 3 is negative 43. So correct combination. Hence now the middle term gets broken. So you have x squared. So you need to use that two number, negative 40x. So I'm gonna take this here, negative 3x minus negative 40x plus 120 equals to 0. So here up you have x common, x minus 3. Recheck, x times x is x squared, x times negative 3 is negative 3x. Then you have 40 here, which is common. So positive 40 take out. I'm gonna take out here negative 40, so that I just have positive x inside. Then negative times negative is positive. 40 times 3 is 120 is equals to 0. So when you have equals to 0 in the other side, okay, so before that x minus 3, x minus 3, so you have common, take out. Then the other bracket fill up with the values in front. So x minus 40 equals to 0. Now this is the epic point here, because you have in the right hand side 0. So you can directly take x minus 3 equals to 0, x minus 40 equals to 0. So you have here x equals to positive 3 and x is equal to positive 40. Now which one is correct? Because x is the number decreased here. So you have an option. Your x can be either 3 or x can be 40. So if I have x equals to 40, I'm going to get negative value, negative 17, which is totally wrong, because when you measure, a value cannot be negative, a measurement cannot be negative. Hence I conclude that the value of x is 3. Got it?